Now we're in business. Hopefully. Okay, let's finally get into this. And skip to the end. I agree. I agree. I kept vibration on even though I hate vibration in games, but everything is vibrating. You'll be able to use Plunder's Instinct when in close range to a collectible trinket. When activated, the order of collectible trinkets is revealed. I don't want to do that yet. Oh, cool. I should stream this on Twitch. Maybe I'll do another playthrough. We'll do that later. Sorry, we'll do that later. Excuse me. Okay. New save. You will not escape torment, but you may survive. Leave beyond all hope of survival. You will witness suffering, but survival is expensive. Nah. All or nothing, baby. The choice made, every action taken has consequences. I'm so stoked. I love these games. Some will save lives, some will result in death by daylight.
I've sacrificed everything searching for it. A world within a story whispered to me centuries ago.
So I turned subtitles on, but the game doesn't care. If I hit start, will it skip it? Okay, good. I don't want it to skip. But I would like... Okay, that's the second time I've saved that, so... maybe it'll work this time.
Infinite in knowledge, voracious in hunger. The entity. A realm so close to ours, but always out of reach. Until I found him. Frank Stone. My key. My killer. I am Augustine Lieber. And I'm about to change our worlds forever.
Maybe you shouldn't. Just maybe. Maybe not a good idea. Frank? I'm gonna assume so. Totally thought he was gonna kill the dog. No one cared who I was till I put on the mask. I'm gonna assume that's his kid and not a kid that he stole. Just for my own sanity. Hunt for missing infant continues. Oh. Awesome. Also, there was just a sign on that overhead, and now it's gone. And now it's back. The Burning Maw, 1963. I don't like horror that has to do with children. Not a fan of that. Sammy boy. Ooh, I'm a stud.
I'm assuming you're the night watchman here.
I am.
Or just you? Covering the entire site?
Oh, no. I got help.
Where are they now? On duty?
Of a manner. Merlin just goes where he pleases.
Merlin.
My dog. Doberman Pinscher. Best friend a fella could ask for. Loyal to the seventh horn sounds. Trust him more than I trust myself.
I like how it's a TV knob.
I need to ask you a few questions.
I'm yours to dispose of.
Can I have your name?
Thomas Jefferson Hope. Call me Tom.
Officer Sam Green. Tom, I want to talk to you about...
I know what about. That missing boy, right?
That's right.
You think he could be missing here?
This mill looks a big place.
Biggest in all Cedar Hills. But that don't make no difference. Ain't no funny business going on around here. Not undermining Merlin's noses.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're a part of it. I'm gonna stay nice and cordial.
You sound confident.
And rightly so.
Can I check your records?
My records.
The logbook, visitors to the mill, out-of-hour shifts, that sort of thing.
All right, right. Well, gotta be here someplace.
Is that it? It's okay. Allow me. I see.
Yeah, I'm gonna accuse you.
Someone's been faking the entries.
No. Who?
I'm guessing you, Tom.
Me?
Or maybe your partner Merlin helps you. Sounds like he's expected to pick up all your slack.
It ain't like that. I don't do it for me. I just gotta cover for some of them other fellas now and then. The ones who won't sign in or out.
Got any names for me?
What is it now? Hank, maybe? Oh, no. Fred something. Yeah, that's it. Fred something.
Come on, Tom.
I'm sorry, Sam. I don't remember.
Alcohol does tend to impair the memory.
That what you come out here for? To give a veteran a hard time about his medicinal practices?
No. I'm here because a child is missing. And every minute
I like
wasted is another
Sam,
chance
although
gone
I'm
to find
90% certain he's gonna die.
Oh, you ain't gonna find him here. I'd know it in my bones if that boy were within a mile of this mill.
it. All the same, I'd like to take a look around.
You wanna do my job for me? Be my guest.
Well, I didn't mean to piss
Thank
you
you for
off.
your help, Tom.
Probably shouldn't have been
Have to
accusatory.
oblige.
I was hoping there'd be like a Quarry reference on that. It's so long since I streamed. We can if we will. Or, well, I couldn't read the rest of it. Then that was in color, so I'm assuming not Merlin. Oh. Something was over here. Oh, it's so cool to remember that this is in the Dead by Daylight universe. Oh, and you can actually move faster than you can in the core? You can actually run? Okay, that helmet looks interesting. No, I don't want to use Plunder's Instinct yet. I don't want to cheatsy until I've beaten the game. This looks important. Is there really nothing? I know I said I wasn't going to be cheatsy, but I wanted to see what happened if I did that. And since I already saw it, I feel like I can't not go get it. But I won't do it anymore. Then we'll do a playthrough on Twitch where we get everyone to live. And then we'll be as cheatsy as we want. It's a little itty bitty chest. This is supposed to take away my pain, to take away my nightmares. This is the doctor's, one of his add-ons. Okay, we might cheat. We might cheat just a little bit, because that's really cool. How do I do it again? That is really cool. Yeah, I really want collectibles, so I'm easily swayed. No entry, staff only. I'm trying to figure out what might be important. There's a weird shadow. Looked like something trying to grab me.
I can get in through there.
That didn't sound good. Alright, let's go, Sam. I'm so sad to know you're probably gonna die. Hope you don't, though. I like you. Oh. Oh, we can take the path back from where...
Easy does it.
Controller is vibrating. Oh, we can take the path back from where Merlin was. So one thing I'm curious about is, do I have to use Plunderer's Instinct? Or is it going to... Are the items going to give off a little bit of like a light, like they do in the quarry and Until Dawn? Because that's an important thing to know. That flask looks important. Gotta remember that this is like the prologue, so there's probably not gonna be too much, I would assume. But then again, I assumed that before, and we found a freaking add-on. That's so cool. Ah, I love it. Oh, that's not a flask, that's just a box. Kilo. If they bring a skin to Adam that's Sam, I will totally get it. I've not played Dead by Daylight since, like, Lara came out. It's been a little bit. Hello. Employees Weekly Quota. Harold Norris, Dennis, Frank Stone. Move Dawkins and Stone off graveyard to pick up slack. No use running 3 crews with half the manpower. Some fella's gonna have to double up shifts. Told the lumpkin out front, no one's working nights for a while. Frankie boy. Where are you? Oh, I thought that's where I was supposed to go. Maybe I moved this pallet. Oh, hello. Jump scare. Oh. Hello. Well, I'll be. Surname, preferred name, Tio. The Stone Frank Machinist. Singer House, Cedar Hills. One charge, assault, robbery. Dr. A. Oh, what was the lady in the beginning? The blonde chick that was weird. I bet you that's her. No employee got a job thanks to endorsement from a Dr. Labor. I don't know how to actually use the Plunderer's Instinct anymore. I have entirely forgotten. I missed what it said, and I probably should have read that. Seems like it was Most likely important. So Frank is stealing people, as Dr. Lieber said so. That's cool. Yeah, I forgot I can run now. Secrets. Hello.
Locked.
Ah, molten metal.
That's hardcore.
The harshest flame yields the hardest steel. That is hardcore. My guy.
Hello? Anyone here?
I don't like when
Police.
games tell me to run. It's usually never good. Okay, it was... Merlin came from around the train tracks. But I don't think it's going to let me go around the train tracks. Maybe though. Open her up. Oh, don't go that way. Don't go that way. Oh, I like how it's not a fixed camera angle. That's nice. Hello, Frank. Frank. I'd be frank with you. So just get like punched in the face. Welcome to the family, son.
Who's there?
Ooh, that was a squelch. I did not like the squelch. Let's see. The best safety measure is a mindful worker. Keep your peers safe. No. You can't tell me what to do, sign. We just meander down here real quick. So, can I shine my flashlight into Frank's eyes and then blind him and then teabag him?
Smells like death.
Well, that's probably not a good sign if that smells like death, because this is a steel mill. See, you hear that? There's a squelch, and it's nasty. I wonder if it's the entity, to be honest. Probably. That would have been a good place for a collectible. Man, I feel like my dude's really close to the camera all the time. Careful, you'll notify the killer. Don't run vault.
Hey, mister.
That's Officer Green.
Sure. You haven't seen Merlin, have you?
No. Yeah, sorry. Ah.
You all right there?
Yeah, it's just... Jesus, you don't smell that?
Sniffer's out of commission. Got a little too up close and personal with a can of mustard gas back in the trenches.
Ah.
Okay, so this is 67.
It can be a blessing in disguise.
That would have been like 50 years
Gotta find out where
prior.
it's coming from.
What's it smell like?
How old are you?
Nothing good.
Like, it's possible, but you would be like 70s. I thought you were talking like World War II, which I mean, no, because mustard gas I think was outlawed. I don't think anyone used mustard gas in World War II, but I could be wrong. I am not.
Merlin!
Ah.
There you are, boy. We wondered where you got to.
I will drop that dog so fast if it comes at me.
Dang-nabbit! Sure would have liked it if you two made proper acquaintance.
God damn
That's
it.
a lot of bones. Let me just squeeze it a little bit. Think there's something I'm supposed to see?
You put this out for him?
No?
It looks like someone else has found his way to your boy's heart. Through his stomach.
It ain't possible. Merlin and me, we're a team. Who'd want to come between a man
Does
and
he
his
really
best
not know
friend?
Frank's here?
What's that? Some kind of wiener mate?
Yep. Let me just take a real good look just to be sure this is what I think it is. Yep.
Will you look at that?
I'd rather not.
That damn dog? Think that belongs to the boy you're looking for?
Came from someone else that's too big for a baby ear. Hallelujah.
Came from someone much older. A teenager, maybe.
Jesus, married a milkmaid.
Hey, you know about any other folks going missing in Cedar Hills lately?
Well, I don't know. Who would know a thing like that?
Well, I'm supposed to know.
Somebody does.
It was in a bin. What do we have here? Is it a tool that's going to break after 60 seconds? Oh. Cool. What does that mean? Will something happen if I, like, find all the pieces and then come back to this point later?
What was
Like, if
that
I replay
sound?
after I find everything?
Stay behind me.
Parts. Oh, that doesn't look good. Was that a light coming from down there?
So, what is this thing?
The grape?
Yeah, what is it for?
It's, for the furnace, I think.
You don't know for sure?
Yeah, I work at the mill, not in the mill.
Fair. That's a fair response. How do I use the champion? Storyteller? Oh. Interesting. Okay.
That's what I need.
Yes. You know, I just saw the yellow, and that's why I'm coming. I don't know what I'm actually coming to get. That pipe? Am I getting that pipe? No, I'm not getting that pipe. What did I need? Ah,
Gotcha.
a crowbar. I know it's called a crowbar, but leave me alone. Use the sound when you pick something up in the game. I love it. I love it. I know I'm like probably blowing this out of proportion because obviously there's going to be references because it's the same world. But still, it's just fun to see. Alright, open up.
Stand back.
Should I have used this to like open the paymaster's office or something? Okay, X. Good to know. Nice. Some help would be nice. I guess I told him to stay back. Goodness.
All right. Take this. Use the radio in my car and call the station.
I have a feeling he's not going to do
Where
that.
are you going?
Down
You
there.
really think that boy's down there?
I don't know. I
Did
got a
you not
feeling.
see the
Things are
pile
not
of
feeling.
visceral gore?
I'm gonna need you to take this too.
Take his ear!
Make sure the sheriff gets this.
Oh boy, I don't know.
What would you do if a police officer just said, "Take
I
this
need your
ear"?
help here, Tom. I wouldn't ask if I didn't.
I just don't know if I'm made of the stuff, buddy.
You just said you were in the
You
trenches.
don't call it a higher calling for nothing. You gotta rise to meet it. You can do this.
Yeah. I can do this.
Hey. I'm counting on you, Tom Hope.
I still don't really trust him. Put your faith in Tom. Did I have a choice? Because if so, I wouldn't have put my faith in him. Okay, I'm ready for a quick time event. Well, that's unfortunate. My hat! Oh, am I just out a hat now? Dang it.
Damn it.
Hey. Let's put it back on. Wring it out and put it back on. This is very unsettling. Hello. Also, I love that they're just mini chests from the game. Bink. A little horsey. Just blew through the forest. The path's clear and the fire waits for me. So these would all go into that set. And when a collectible's nearby, I guess I can use that. Furnace is that way, but I want to go this way. Down. That seems like a bad decision.
Damn. It's a maze down here.
Well, sort of. I mean, they did have signs. I'm just choosing to ignore them. Ah. Useful. Is that where they put all the stragglers that didn't follow the directions? I just feel like I'm really close to his back. I'm gonna smell him. Just like that. Yeah, that doesn't look like a good way to go. Sir, you better not, like, sacrifice this kid or something. I'm gonna be really veritably upset if that happens. Okay, yes, I understand that having a sconce like that is weird, but I wouldn't say that is the strange ritual out of everything that's happening. You know? Say maybe the garbage bin full of body parts. That was pretty strange. Those were heels.
This has got to be it.
I think that blonde chick's here. I'd almost bet on it. Something Lieber. Maybe she's a bit Lieber. I'm afraid. Well, not that way.
This place turns my stomach.
You and me both. Especially because we get to go through this itty bitty little hole.
Goddamn small spaces.
Did not like that. One bit. I was supposed to go the other way, but haha, but I didn't. Oh, that looks dangerous.
My God.
Is that not a clue? What? I feel like it should have been a clue. Maybe the Plunder's Instinct thing just shows me the little chess pieces. Which, if that's the case, I need to be more mindful about actually looking around. Okay. Press A when the pointer's inside the success zone. Okay. Well, this is gonna be rough. Oh man, I'm not good at skill checks, so that's kind of why I play killer. Well, that's not the main reason, but I guess I play a decent amount of killer that I'm not used to skill checks. Would be a better way of saying that. Up I go.
Good Lord. This is hellish.
A little bit. No.
Son of a fuck.
No. No.
Crap. Shit.
No. No. Hopefully that was the right choice. Hey, I know where your mouthpiece is.
Stop!
I just punched a steel helmet. Whew. Wait, but I made that one. Knee hook? Yeah. Do jumping jacks. That man is not mentally there. I knew she was there. Come on. Come on. Again. Sweet. Oh. That is some good symbolism.
Motherfucker.
Because that part was what was missing on his mask. I'm glad the baby's not dead. Oh, Oh, the fog's coming to take him. I'm surprised that they didn't come out with Frank Stone as a killer. Like, you just got a mask for Trapper. But it may have been that... Oh, that was cool. It may have been that the abilities would have just been too similar. I'm assuming you were the baby.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay.
That is a fancy cup. Maybe it's not okay. Perhaps it's not okay at all.
Mom.
I thought I could maybe turn it over. Guess not.
Mom?
Maybe I shouldn't follow her down this creepy hallway. Perhaps I should just go back to bed. Yeah, that's normal.
None of this is right.
You don't say. Awesome. That's cool. That's just fantastic. Oh, let's do it again. Okay. Well, I appreciate you turning the room back right side down. Right side up. However you say that. Mom, you need to see a dermatologist. Oh, my nose itches. The outside is changing too. Oh, hello? Oh, that's cool. It's leaving scratch marks. I'm not running though. Just saying. At least keep the continuity. I'm willing to bet Frank's gonna be here. Is that a creepy well? Oh, no, it's just a creepy TV, even better. Oh, my scratch marks are gone. What's on TV? Boop. Nope.
Mom?
Nope, just leave her there.
What's wrong?
She doesn't like this channel. I don't either.
I'm here. Everything's all right.
Well, that's gonna haunt me. That is cool, seeing like a cinematic version of the entity's tendrils. Pincers? What would you call those? My back hurts. I'm playing this for like the next 7 hours, so.
Get a grip.
Get a grip. Yeah, that mom is gonna haunt my dreams.
She walks these hills in a long black veil.
These games always have such good music.
She visits my
Wait. I don't want to get in trouble. Sorry, guys.
grave while the night winds wail.
I would assume this wouldn't be copyrighted because it's in the game.
Nobody knows, nobody sees.
But maybe.
Nobody
You do
knows
this, then you just stay on the right side of the road.
but me. The scaffold was high.
Here's Madison. Your presence is required on a personal audience with Augustine Lieber. Oh, great.
She
Uh-oh.
shed not a tear.
Maybe slow down? I'm a kind person.
Black veil.
I mean,
Hi. So, you need a lift?
Reynolds got a flat.
she
You're
does
American.
have a
Yeah.
tire iron.
So am I.
Okay. Yeah, so. Do you mind giving me a lift?
Right.
So
sure,
old.
Of course.
You can drop me off at Garrett Manor. It's just a few miles up the road.
Huh. Weird. That's actually where I'm going too.
So it's not out of your way.
Guess not.
Yeah, I don't trust you. I trusted you more when I thought you were a stranger, which is weird. Yay. I got an achievement for picking up the hitchhiker.
So we're both going to the same place, huh? What are the odds of that?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's not all that odd, seeing as, you know, we're already pretty close, and I don't think this road goes anywhere else. So, did you say you were going to Garrett Manor for business, or...?
I did not.
So, where are you from?
From?
Like, where do you live?
Paris.
You're so weird.
That's where I'm from, currently. Before that, I was from Amsterdam, Dublin, Milan, Los Angeles, and Oregon. Once upon a time.
You were the
That's
baby.
cool. Hey, my mom's from Oregon. Well, one of them is. I always heard it was really nice. Or kind of a shithole, but like a really nice kind of shithole. I mean, I wouldn't know anyway because I've never been. I'm a Big Apple girl, born and raised. Barely even made it north of 14th Street before going off to college.
Here in England?
No, Berlin, actually. Oh, I'm Maddie, by the way.
Linda. It's nice to meet you, Maddie.
Yeah, you too.
She
Even if
introduced
I was
herself as
worried you might
Linda.
try to clone
Why
me.
is that important?
Sorry.
So, I do think there's a lot more to
Okay, so
Linda
what do you
than
do for a
she's
living
letting
that
on.
takes you all over
But
the place?
my current theory is she was
I'm
the
a
baby
filmmaker.
from the still
I
mill.
travel a lot for film shoots and festivals. And
Um,
all the other usual.
and like she's gonna try to
Hollywood
stop it all.
Oh, wow.
Either that or she's
That's
working
a
for
real
Lieber.
tough kind of job to get.
bullshit. Easy to get. Hard to keep.
Had to bury a few bodies, huh?
Well, I've had to work real hard to get where I am, but I'd be kidding myself if I didn't also acknowledge there isn't a certain amount of dumb luck to it.
Come on. You don't just dumb luck your way into a successful film career.
You'd be surprised. I never would have guessed this is what I'd end up doing with my life.
Sure. Definitely seems like the kind of thing you just end up doing.
I really don't like Maddie. Like, I don't know, just the way she talks. That's very superficial, but man,
Hey,
I don't like
Take
her
a
thus
look.
far. Like she's nice. She just talks so much.
I think we've come to the end of the rainbow.
What a fun rainbow. Oh, in the House of Darkness. Great. Okay, so 2024, so that would put her about the right age. That's my guess. She's the baby. Baby Linda. Maybe she gave the name Linda because I'm going to school in Berlin. Her real name is Berlinda.
This place is definitely a little too,
On the nose?
I was gonna say a little too much like a horror movie.
Exactly.
So, do we just knock or...
Knock the
I'm not
door
sure.
down.
Oh,
I
doorbell.
I don't. Linda seems like she's got a lot of trauma that
Nobody's
she's
home.
just trying to mask.
This is definitely when I was told to get here.
Me too.
Oh, look at the windows. It's the entity.
Hello? Anybody home?
Trying to mask with being loud and obnoxious. Not yet
It's a
comfortable
good
with who
rule of
she
thumb
is.
to try every door.
That's a
No,
creepy
you
thing to say.
think?
Well, they're expecting us, aren't they?
No way is it. Do we just go in?
Why are you asking me?
'Cause you're a grown-up.
So are you, Maddie.
Then, here we go. Apparently...
I do like Linda more, but no one's gonna beat Sam.
Why are all the lights off?
Beats me.
Hello?
Sorry, I keep yawning. Goodness.
Take a look around.
That lady kind of looked like Linda in that painting. Just saying.
Hello? We've arrived.
Oh, maybe it's Augustine. That's probably who it is. Wait. That's cool. Did you see the... There's a sticker on there that said Afterpiece, like the Afterpiece tonic that the clown uses. I don't want to miss any secrets. Where do I go? Where do I go? That's where I'm not supposed to go. So I can find secrets. Also, that's weird. Yeah, that's Dr. Lieber. Who would be super old right about now. Can I do something with that jacket? Sorry. I don't want to miss any clues because I think it just gives me the little badingle if there's a collectible. Like the little game pieces. So any clues and stuff, I don't think it's going to give me. And I was right.
Even I could play this.
Notepad. Got one right here. That's cool. I'm assuming that is the dun 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 dun. That's my assumption. No, I didn't mean to go down the stairs. Chess pieces? No. Dang it.
Really digging these creepy cottage core vibes.
Okay, this seems like a dead end. Oh, hey, a piano. That's fitting.
Do you play?
A little.
Ha.
Whoa. Crazy, right?
Man, how do I accidentally go the right way every time?
It's weird. You've seen a real secret passage
Arriving
before?
at an abandoned. It's fairly common for old mansions like these to. Yeah. It's a little to allow the servants to
Oh,
come and go
God.
while being seen.
This is
as
when
little
some
as
guy with a
possible.
chainsaw
Okay.
rushes up from the. You got some of these in your house too, huh?
Don't worry. We've been invited here for a reason,
Okay.
and I don't think it's so our host can wear our faces as leather masks.
You'd be surprised.
That's super comforting.
Yeah, she's really good at saying creepy things. Hello. Miss Lieber, I'm writing to confirm that as per your instruction, I have asked the staff to take leave and vacate the grounds ahead of your visitors arriving. I recall hearing mention that your visitors are all collectors with a shared interest to yourself. If this is the case, would it not be preferable, even desirable, to keep one trusted staff member on hand to handle any precious items if required? I recommend myself for this duty and do not consider it below my station, for I would relish the chance to glimpse and handle your precious items in the private reliquary. Reliquary. Should it be needed, I am only a short drive away if called upon, and you needn't concern yourself with discretion. In my 3 years of service as estate manager of Grant Manor, I have proven to be a model of reserve, probity, and reliability. I await your response with keen anticipation. Okay, so
Hey, I think I figured out why there's no one here.
some of the survivors
I think they must have
Um,
forgot we were.
I'm pretty sure
coming
their
and went on a
parents
trip or something.
were like part of a cult or
Looking
were
forward
someone
to
trying to
doing
find.
business with you. Huh. That's today.
Yeah, I look forward to business. If you mean that you can promise me the team will be worth both our whiles, see you on the 13th. Please call me Stan. Got a good number from one of those British black calves? My usual guys indisposed, so to speak of.
I think we might not be the only ones here.
Sorry.
Business connoisseur? He's a snob about business.
People trying to. Isn't there like a cult of people trying to find the entity? I'm assuming Lieber is in on that. I want to go downstairs before we go down into the creepy hidden room. That may be the next area. Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is all the same person. That is very much what that picture is saying. All of these pictures are showing like just rebirth of her. She's been around for a long time.
So, not this way then.
Oh, okay. I don't want.
This seems a bit more lively.
I don't want to go the wrong. Well, I don't want to go the right way. I want to go the wrong way so that I can find things. Finding things would be rather convenient. Okay. Let's go in the creepy hidden passageway, I guess. Because that one, I think it said that when you're. Something's like a press and hold, it takes you to the next area. And I don't want to do that yet. Is that the Huntress? Oh my gosh.
Kid must have had a creepy doll on their
All by the
Christmas
Haunts of the
list.
Dark Forest. That is pretty cool, though. What was the first relic that I found? Was the chess piece the first one? Because I got another piece and it didn't count it as a relic. Now I'm confused. Sorry. Collection. Try to 12. Why doesn't it show me the other one? Oh, wait, oh, sorry. There's actually a story on that. One more time. Anna left the harsh winters of the Red Forest in search of more dangerous game, but none has so far proven a challenge worthy of her talents. Her lullaby haunts the darkness, hinting at the tale of a hunt unfinished. A gentle prize she has not yet captured. Her axe remains sharp. The hunt goes on. That's pretty cool. Oh, hey, I'm glad I didn't go that way. I just circled around. Cool. Yeah, so I think it's just going to show me the Blunder's Instinct if it's like a little game piece.
Ladies. Hello, hello. Welcome.
Hello.
Didn't exactly get explicit directions as to what to do once I got here. So,
Yeah, same.
You're kind of creepy.
I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan.
My name's not interested.
Maddie.
Maddie. Beautiful name. Short for Madeline.
Madison, actually.
Ah. Middle name Lexington?
What?
Midtown. The Big Apple? The city that never sleeps. Home to the most beautiful of women and fiendishly desperate of men.
You make me
Madison
very
Avenue.
uncomfortable.
Okay, got it.
A fitting name for such a lovely lady.
Nope.
Stan. That wouldn't be short for Stanford.
I want to know. I want to use all the stuff I got from
see my
clues and
reputation
stuff.
precedes me. Bruno Stanford III. That's your beck and call. But only if you call me Stan.
Oh,
I feel
Stan.
like Bruno would be a better name than
Winter
Stan.
Castle. I am such a huge fan of your work. I'm at a loss for words. I am just humbled by your presence.
Okay, sure.
Bruno Stanford III. At your beck and call. Only if you call me Stan.
Sure.
Truly an honor.
I don't think she cares.
Wow, I didn't realize you were like famous.
Famous construct, and I'm not.
Oh no, there I would beg to differ. Your modesty is only outweighed by your incredible body of work. Living and dying by the light of the moon, transcendent. Blood on the brain, mandatory. Forgotten flesh. I don't even know where to begin.
All right, okay.
Miss Castle.
Were
you are the
those
quintessential
movies that were in the
cinematic
theater
icon of our
map
times.
on Dead by Daylight?
I appreciate the kind words. I just didn't expect them here.
Wow, so you're really the quintessential cult counter culture icon.
Wait, didn't you two come here together?
Why? Oh, that's something on the door. I was like, why is there a black
No,
floating
I
thing?
mean, yeah, we drove in together, but only the last couple miles.
I had some car trouble.
I see. I'm sorry. I thought that you were Miss Castle's assistant.
Nope, just me. Wait, should I be flattered or insulted by that?
Oh, well, I didn't mean.
I'm just flattered you think I have an assistant.
I'm sure if you did, she would not be nearly as charming as Miss Avenue.
Your last name is Avenue?
No.
What? Did I miss something?
Only that we are at a loss at what to do in the absence of our host.
Things were going much better before we met Stan.
I guess we should keep looking around. I mean, why not at this point?
Maybe our host has left something out for us.
The
What do
Epic
you
of
do, Stan?
Gilgamesh.
Oh, I won't bore you with all the details, but it involves money and fast cars and trading. Well, nothing
A bit
illegal.
of like
Tablet
bedtime
5.
reading.
The Slaying of Humbaba.
obviously.
My friend Humbaba, guardian of the forest, grind up, kill, pulverize, and destroy him. Before the preeminent god Enlil hears, and the gods are full of rage at us. Enlil is in Nippur. Shamash is in Sipar. Erect an eternal monument proclaiming how Gilgamesh killed Humbaba. They tied together a raft. Do I get... Is that the same thing? Because it's not showing me, like, the handwritten stuff, I don't think. Enkidu steered it while Gilgamesh held the head of Humbaba. Oh, annotation. Read carefully, Norman. Study close what Enkidu tells Gilgamesh. He saw beyond Humbaba's pleas for clemency, recognized sparing the demon would undo our hero's righteously won victory. That only a violent demonstration would stir the watching gods. There is no room for mercy in the pursuit of glory. The heavens will not open for a champion that shows restraint. Yeah, okay. As you say, weapons. Create something. I feel like that's not all the words, but I guess that's the important words. I don't want to open any doors just yet. Find anything, Linda? Oh, okay. Good grief, this lady's full of herself. Hello. Don't want to go to the next part yet. That adds up. Go away, Stan. Get out of my way. Nothing there. Oh, the chess pieces have moved. That's probably important. Okay, Linda. Okay, well, I guess that's really all there is.
Huh. Movie poster inside a cabinet. Interesting choice.
Murder
Murder
Mill.
Mill. Hey, either of you heard of Murder Mill?
Holy shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait. This is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we
Wait,
were
do I get to
doing.
play as Linda when she was younger?
Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
Am I gonna get to
I
play
heard it was
two
on the screen
different
a few times. And each time
times,
the audience
areas,
flew into a rabid, murderous
time periods?
rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements. Like,
What? Who?
the government. When they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film,
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. The CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
How do you know
That's
all
literally exactly what Carter
fan.
does. Or the
And
doctor.
it pays to know this kind of stuff.
His enhanced interrogation, that was his project he was a part of.
Is that supposed to happen?
Looks like we
I
fixed all
don't
5
know, but
gens.
I am digging the theatrics.
Oh, great.
Ah, good. I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other.
Why do you have a
I'm very
bolt?
sorry for the delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention,
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
and twice that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake. Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Nice to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
I'm okay. I don't trust anything about you.
No, that's okay.
You sure? It's very good.
I can confirm.
Yeah, flying and drinking doesn't agree with me. Thanks, though.
Yeah,
I
definitely
know
not
it's been
taking
quite a long
anything you
journey
offer
for
me.
you all to come here today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
Well, I'll show you mine. Do show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to cellar, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
Huh.
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur, allegedly. Should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
Why would you drop it into the light?
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
Why would you throw it in that bowl that looks like a sacrificial bowl?
I never knew what it was from. You told me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I make to you.
Yeah, that's not creepy.
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more? I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome
Reliquary.
to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing.
All in due course, Ms. Castle.
Yeah, that wasn't weird. You gotta chill.
We were so close. I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the steel mill. Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything. The ritual disrupted. My key mangled. Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right
That's cool.
moments to awaken him.
Maybe don't. Maybe just don't.
You just don't get it, do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick. There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit.
I'm assuming this is obviously just the film reels.
No, no, no. My sister? Oh, God. All I have to do is betray my own sister, and you will let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
That's rough writing.
You fail to see what truly makes us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love. My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien scum. Do
Oh,
your
now it's
worst.
aliens?
I can take it. Ah! What is that? What are you doing?
Someone get this man an Emmy.
How's that?
That was amazing.
Really?
I'm guessing that's the mom.
It wasn't like too much?
No way.
Because I felt like maybe I oversold it a little?
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
Rad.
How do we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Let me check the gate.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The crap!
That adds up.
Jeez Louise.
So, are we good, or what?
Yeah. I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in
Thanks,
real?
Jaime.
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too.
I mean, she kind of just got a
There's no
video
such
of the
thing as a
chair.
Wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
Not really.
Of course. Chris, you're the director. But, like, part of the job is working with people you trust, and I trust Linda's judgment on the camera stuff, you know?
Let's just shoot
I
both
like Linda.
versions, and then we can see which way works better in the edit. And it'll be my way, because I'm the director. Hold still, let me clean you off.
We'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
Worth it.
You guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people.
Gross.
Everybody back to one.
Conflict of
Again.
interest.
We are going again. Okay, sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
All right, everybody settle. And hold. And hold. And action. Fuck, no!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
It's Sam.
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff.
Sheriff.
Good on
Hi.
you, Sam.
Sorry.
How many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take.
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you
I
Miss
dig the
Castle
sideburns.
and Miss
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Miss Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon. I
Mhm.
suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still Mill. Ever.
I trust Sam. I will always trust Sam.
Man, sir, we're really sorry. We didn't realize we were doing anything wrong. We'll clear out.
Whoa, 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 Jaime. We've got a movie to finish.
I know, but we have to do what the sheriff says. He's the sheriff.
I don't care who he is.
And we're very happy to do whatever the sheriff asks.
He's the sheriff.
And, don't forget to clean up.
I'm not gonna be frustrated. It's not
Without
her
a
fault.
working camera or a location, I guess that's
It's alright. I'm uncomfortable in my chair for some reason.
Camera just needs to be fixed. What the hell crawled up his ass?
No, he's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
Maybe don't go filming places that are condemned, because they're dangerous and could have serial killer ghosts. There's some interesting shots, but alright. 1979 is what that poster said. So 12 years after?
Now don't you try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll be watching.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I know that poster. Ugh. We're already on chapter 3? Goodness, we're flying through this thing. Vans are cool.
Ugh, what a complete and utter disaster.
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate cosmic eternal deadline?
Oh.
Gothic. I like it. Hey, what are these?
What are those?
I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
They were cool though.
Oh, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you know, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset.
But you're so annoying when you're upset.
Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh. So, Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like, our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Can't imagine why.
What do you think he was up to? There has to be a reason for him to kill a bunch of people, right?
There was never any
That
kind
is
of
the eternal
confession, so they don't really know for sure.
question.
Someone somewhere's gotta have some idea.
Well, we could always just ask Frank Stone.
Huh?
Crystal ball, Ouija board, what will they say? And Miss BB's hotline, the dead are just a seance away.
Okay.
I called Miss Beebe once. I tried to speak to Mary Shelley, but Miss Beebe thought that was my grandmother, so she kept going on and on about eating enough cabbage soup.
Did you get a recipe?
Oh, damn.
Then
Should have
again,
got it.
maybe it's better not to dig up old bones.
Yeah, probably. Probably
It's
better
ancient
for that.
history.
People don't really like to talk about it. We do get reporters asking around sometimes. Really rubs people the wrong way.
Once Sam Green became sheriff, that all died down anyway.
Sheriff Green sure seems to care a heck of a lot about this.
Sam Green's the one who took Stone down.
Ah.
Saved a little baby that day, too. Would have been the killer's next victim.
Yeah, he's kind of the town.
Why
hero.
did her voice just change?
Interesting.
Chris, what are you thinking?
You guys have been so helpful answering my questions and all, but sounds like I should probably go right to the source. What?
After today, I don't think Sheriff Green's gonna want to talk to you about anything even remotely related to the mill.
You never know.
Good luck with that.
I guess it doesn't really matter what happened at the mill since we can't finish shooting there with a busted camera.
Nope.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
Eh, you're kind of stupid.
Papá, no tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa.
What?
Uh,
You want a piece of me too?
Nope. I'll be nice.
Hey, you okay? What's up?
Nothing, it's fine.
Didn't sound fine.
As soon as Mom got sick, I dropped everything in my whole life in New York to come home and help. And all he does is act like
Maybe
I'm not
that's
doing
the
enough.
mom,
It's like
actually.
he doesn't even care what I had to give up.
I'm sure he's just worried about Mom.
Yeah, so am I. That's why I'm here. The least he could do is try not to ground me like I'm 16.
Totally. What is he thinking, right?
Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I think that's the mom.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the
Yeah,
tendency
I was
to,
gonna say he's
lay it on a little bit
very.
whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No.
Yeah.
I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
Just casual.
Just like $10.
So, let's say hypothetically, I help you out. What do I get out of this? You gonna make me a producer or something?
Well, I mean, I assume so.
Of course. Associate producer, Bonnie Rivera.
Associate producer is a bullshit FAPE credit.
Linda!
Okay, yeah, I don't really give a shit about having a credit on your movie. So, maybe if you actually have something real to offer?
I offer Chris.
All right. All right, fine. You can borrow my van all week. What?
Dude, I wouldn't be caught dead in that thing.
She didn't look like a van person.
Cool. Everybody wants to drive a van.
Nope.
Try again.
If I may offer a suggestion, Jaime, why don't you take over some of Bonnie's chores?
Enticing.
Oh, man.
All of my chores, no complaints.
Yes, ma'am.
Then I think we got a deal.
Wise decision.
Don't try and weasel out of it either. Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure's all mine.
Maybe I should have got the 20. See, Afterpeace Tonic Pharmacy.
You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Anytime! Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Cal Hearn's
Think
Afterpeace Tonic.
positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Endless Curiosities. Goods bought and sold.
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I'm willing to bet that she knows Lieber.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
As much as I want to go and get the Afterpeace Tonic,
Curious regarding said shop, eh?
I do want to go to
I
the
get it.
Curiosity
Lead the way.
Shop. I feel like if anywhere would have some more collectibles, it would
Man,
be here.
if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
Then we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
So is yours.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. We gotta look inside.
Too bad. So much for that. We can still head up the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for? Hello? Hello? We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this. Of course you are. Please. Come on inside.
And she acts a lot like the daughter.
Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you.
Keep your eyes open for Dead by Daylight stuff.
Please make yourselves at home. Okay.
I'm gonna go touch
And be sure to
everything.
have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
Make ourselves at home? Here?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
Let's see. Could it have been in...
Hello.
Maybe this one?
Ah, drat. Also, you see they were like old and kind of rusted a little bit. No way.
Huh?
Oh, it's so much thicker than I thought it would be. I didn't think it was like actual like super thick wood. Look at that. That is dope. Oh, that's so cool. Dear Mr. Olson, this letter will serve.
Shut up. Some lousy luck.
Will serve to confirm the agreement regarding the sale of Ned's Nutty Ned Necks. All relevant legal paperwork has been signed, and you should receive payment by month's end. My client also wanted to extend their sympathies to your recent hardships. If there is any lesson to be drawn from this, it's that fire, theft, and casualty are not things that only happen to other people. Hopefully, moving on from Cedars Hills will give you some distance from the bereavement. After all, time is a great healer, and perhaps one day you'll find yourself able to adopt another cat. Is that the mask again? It is. I ain't talking to Linda till I see everything. Hello. A crow. They're scratched. They're claw marks. There's talon marks on the table. Ooh, weird. Is that the Oni's? No. Yeah, I kind of figured. It'd be weird if it was opened. That's also kind of weird. There's got to be more stuff. Huntress has gotten a lot of focus recently with like her mask also being on the back of that were-elk skin, showing that she was killed by the were-elk.
We got everything we need to finish this sucker.
Well, except the mill.
So
Sheriff Green's gonna have his eyes glued to the front gates. No way we.
Would that mean that canonically the Huntress is dead? And that's why her mask is here? Interesting. No way.
I don't know what that is, but it looks painful.
I know what that is. Oh, it's so shiny. Freaking Wraith's Wailing Bell. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. Like a little kid in a candy shop. Oh, that's creepy. Legion pin. Legion pin. Ha! Yes! The smiley button pin. Smiley face pin. One of the add-ons. This is so freaking cool.
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
That's a little creepy. We're gonna watch it though. It gets wobbling more and more. I think something's happening. Maybe not though. Hello. Oh. This is so freaking cool. Wait, 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 wait. Never mind, never mind. I think I'm reaching for what I was gonna say, so never mind. Interesting. What's on this? I like in reference to Ringu in the Unreal. I don't know, that one lost me. Oh. That's not normal. Trapper doll. I want a little trapper doll.
Imagine cuddling up to that at night.
It's cute. I need one. Let's do it again. That is dope. That is the Augustine's cloak. Oh, this store is cool. Freaking love references in things. I think I looked at everything. I really thought this would have something to do with something because it's really weird, but guess not. There wasn't really much over here, actually.
Hey, so.
What?
Well, except the mill. Sheriff Green's gonna have his eyes glued to the front gates. No way we can get back in again.
That's nice. Anything back there? No. Oh.
There's gotta be another way into the mill. We have to finish. We have to.
Guess we're chatting. And I guess the chat's over. Good chat. What are you? I don't want to talk just yet. There's so much cool stuff. Darn it.
Surely there's something that can help us amongst all
I
this junk.
want the Trapper doll so bad.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm gonna be like so bummed out.
I'm gonna be so bummed. Like, oh,
You're in luck.
drat.
A very fine item indeed.
Yeah, that looks
May I?
that looks cursed.
I insist.
I'm fairly certain she's Augustine in one of her old periods.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking?
This is a thrift store. Or a
There's a tiny
curiosity
little
store.
price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
Nope, not lying. Not gonna lie. I know that's what it's gonna want me to do. It said 10. I saw it.
$10. Okay, sure. I think that seems reasonable for something like this.
Probably could have used
Thank
the
you
extra
very
money.
much.
But
Thanks for finding
yeah,
us a camera.
It was
screwing
no
over
trouble at all.
shopkeepers
It truly
is never
such a joy to see young
a
people
good option
so
in games.
passionate about the arts.
Especially in horror settings.
Yep, that's us.
If she has all this stuff, there's no way she's innocent. Why would she have the Huntress's mask? And the little trapper doll. And the not it wasn't the Wailing Bell.
Mom, I
It
pick
was
up some
the
milk on the way home.
Oh,
that's not
do you
the
want me
bell.
to
The,
Hold this. Be right
it's
back.
Wraith's whacker.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock quarter.
Emergency sock quarter?
Darn it, was there something here I could have got? Probably. Hello. Time for another piece. Boop. Hey, the hag's thing. 4 names, 4 trials. She tells me not to rush. I don't think I read what the other thing was. Could buy milk. Or I could play a game, probably. Yes. You know, let's keep looking, and then we're definitely going to play a game and be irresponsible. I'm not going to do that yet. Hello. Oh, this. Fall into the fear trap. Hey, it's Trapper. Andy Dean.
Demolition scheduled this year. Whoa.
Move fast to secure your place today.
Our movie
Cedar
is going to
Hills.
be the last record of the mill.
Cedar Hills renewal enters new phase. Move fast to secure your place today. So they're just completely tearing down the mill. That's probably important. Row 1 heart, B78G. I should probably write those down. Just because I never know. AV7, AV44, CU06. White. 1800. Much as this is nothing, which it probably won't be, but Blue Heart 78-G. Lowercase g. Okay. And there was a paper. Best left buried.
First movies? Really? Must be a slow news day.
This themselves from the rumors on Dean's disappearance. For any scene involving Dean. Okay. Maybe I should actually read this. There are those films that have been lost over time, which in their absence have developed an aura of mystery. These lost movies have fascinated film historians and conspiracy theorists alike. Not because they wish to marvel at the performance of the actors or craft of the director, but because they believe through whatever remnants of footage they can cobble together, they may gain a glimpse into a darker reality, realized only by the camera. Most associated with the production have distanced themselves from the rumors around Dean's disappearance. The most persistent of which is that in the surviving footage of any scene involving Dean, one never fails to observe a strange rolling fog in the desert background. Perhaps there really was something lurking in the desert, waiting for its moment to come forth and claim the film's star for its own twisted machinations. Are we getting like a freaking James Dean ripoff? Survivor. That would be sweet. Hello. You're just another... Yeah. What is the horse? I feel dumb not knowing the horse add-on. I probably am dumb. I think the next one's the iridescent head. That one's easy. It's a horse. Hello.
I could so find a place for these in Murder Mill. If we had any cash to
Pull
spare.
them? They go bang.
Absolutely do not.
That probably would have been useful to have. Hey! It's medkit. I have be missing person.
Another missing kid. I hope they're found.
Me too, but I doubt they will be. Freaking Afterpiece tonic. Start going to play. Not very good at games like this, so got me some slack. Come on. Like if I beat it though, I'm gonna get something cool. How is it missing that blue one? Come on. Bro. Oh gosh. There's so many of them. Oh, mama. Need that pink one. There we go. This better unlock something. If not, I'm going to be kind of upset. Just gonna mash it as fast as I physically can. Oh gosh. Sweet. Surely there's not gonna be more than 3 levels, right? Is this just repeating? Is darn. Come on. Something happened. My milk's gonna go bad. The time it take me to finish this. Which I don't even know if it does anything. But why would it be here if it didn't? Ugh. Ah, darn. There you go. Probably had to beat Ace. Maybe. I don't know. I can probably do it again, but I'll do that on a different playthrough. I'm bored. Okay.
Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
Wait, how would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So, Linda.
Busted.
You can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
I don't think
There's
that
a
actually.
bookworm.
There might be worms that eat books. Who knows?
So, we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
I'm trying to buy the milk.
Oh, right, yeah. Ring me up.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Lucky for you. I got my sock
Yeah,
quarter.
You sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
Is that Sam's son? Because he looks very similar to Sam.
Does my dad know you're going into the mill? He watches that place like a hawk.
Yeah, we had a little run-in with him.
Called it.
But we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
Man. I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about a
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Okay.
So
Need
full
a
of
ride
crap.
home?
Oh yeah, let me just get my bag.
Chris. I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
Let's probe. Just for fun.
Oh, I do. tell me one thing. Is it true? What really happened at the mill?
What?
You know, the real story.
Oh, right. The real story. Yeah, it's all true. But there is one part they never tell you about.
Yeah?
Nah, I couldn't.
Come on!
All right. But you've got to promise to keep it to yourself, all right?
I wonder what would have happened if I wouldn't have gotten myself off the hook.
They called it the Still Mill. But it turns out, you can't steal a mill.
All right. You got me.
Is what I do.
I love Sam.
You ready? Take care.
That was pretty good.
Hey. I can get you back into the mill without him knowing.
Yeah, that seems dangerous, and like we shouldn't do that. Just saying, maybe don't. Maybe let's not.
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber
Freaking
was renowned,
called it.
professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance.
Freaking called it.
Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill.
It's gonna like bring him back to life.
What true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
Sorry, I've been sitting on this chair for like 10 hours now. 11 hours. My butt hurts. Yeah, I think Jaime was her uncle, maybe. I'm gonna probe. Linda seems more
Bad dream?
straightforward.
Ugh. How long was I out? I don't even remember falling asleep.
15, 20 minutes? Seems like it was a pretty intense dream.
Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all
Reliquary.
awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
1,000. Oh.
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before, huh?
It's not my
You're
film.
weird, dude.
I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh. Right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So
You're a pretty
all the
weird
film
dude.
Strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
Yeah, I'm gonna look around.
What are you waiting for?
I mean, especially because Augustine was rude and just kind of kept leaving.
Now, this is a real bold statement kind of room, you know what I
Who
mean?
the heck is that guy?
New Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
Yeah, I don't want you anywhere near me.
Why don't you tell me how you know so much about Murder Mill?
I'm a big fan. It's your first credit.
Cut the shit, man.
Okay. You want to know the truth? When I first heard about it, I didn't believe it was real. But the more I looked into it, the more breadcrumbs I found. And the further I followed the trail, the more fascinated I became. Not just in the film, in the legend. Whether you meant to or not, you created a monster with this movie. Even if it isn't really cursed, the fact that everyone believes it is makes it real.
Believing in something doesn't make it real.
Well, that's why I had to find out for myself. Took me a couple years, but when the opportunity came for me to actually acquire a genuine piece of it, I jumped at the chance.
And just how did you acquire it?
I was gonna say, how?
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around. Can't deny this place would make an incredible film location.
Oops.
Huh. Now that was a curious sound.
Love your
Hold
outfit,
up.
by the way.
Well, thanks. It's Italian.
That's
Oh, the shoes are
Archibald
And a belt.
McMillan.
I got a cheat from a guy. He's got a
Hmm,
guy. who
name
got
seem
pants
familiar
guy,
to you
who's
guys?
Got these pants from his guy's guy. Had them tailored just right by the other guy I know, who also got me the blazer, which is like a super limited.
just a
VIP
tree from-
club edition.
One of the maps.
But you want to know a secret?
Oh, yeah, there's Augustine in the 15th century.
Found the turtleneck
14th.
in a secondhand shop.
13th, 12th.
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait.
Wait.
Hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
I don't want to go up. I didn't think it was going to be
Well,
like
it's no secret, really.
next portion, really.
After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Bonnie.
Both, or
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
yeah, it. How did you know that?
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother,
Knew
Jaime,
it.
was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad.
You don't care at all.
Very Touching.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that. It's never easy to lose someone you love.
Thanks.
So Jaime dies.
Lucky for me, it wasn't my first rodeo.
Maybe he just dies in between.
I wish I'd stayed in touch with her.
Like if I keep everyone safe, he dies in between
Weren't you
her
wondering
being
where
born
both
and
of
after
our
the
film
movie.
strips came from?
I
Spit
don't
it
suppose
out.
You'd like to enlighten me.
Of course.
And
Well, I can't just tell you for free, can I? This kind of information is very valuable.
Yeah, I don't care anymore.
what's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
Oh, you're such a prick. Didn't like that. Actually. Oh, this is weird.
Looks like practically every room in the house.
Except that one.
But
The
where's
reliquary.
our host?
Yeah, that's some sort of portal crap. I guess it camouflage. Is that how she's getting these items without the entity taking her? But it seems like she wants the entity. What is going on? And why is Stan such a prick? So many questions. Reliquary. Sorry, that word's gonna be stuck in my brain for like days.
Cool statue.
Something like that.
Missing a piece though.
Oh, it is. It's missing his hammer. Oh, I think one of the little
Wow.
pieces is a hammer.
Powerful resemblance in Augustine's family. That or Augustine loves cosplay.
Oh, hello. True story of Frank Stone.
Sensationalist trash.
Told by the man who stopped from
Sam
Sheriff
Green
Lloyd
took down Frank Stone.
Cusick.
I could write a better book than this.
I like the title Hero. It's like Sheriff Cedar Hills. I need a Silent Menace. Yeah. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Why do they have a picture of Frank? Late one night, I sent one of my deputies over to check in on things. My first choice, the flatfoot, was from out of state. And a little green for my liking. All I had to do was hold the line report back, and anything suspicious. But when Tommy called, I knew this was it. Standing before the furnace, I thought I'd stepped into the fiery depths of hell itself, and there was Stone standing on that platform like a twisted gargoyle, a tiny bundle of innocence held in his death grip. You're so full of crap. Stone's corpse wasn't even cold before a whole bunch of out-of-towners descended on Cedar Hills, trying to grab their piece of the action. Lawyers reported her, blah, blah, blah. More than a few weren't satisfied with what they found. They wanted to make a conspiracy out of it. Said he must have had an accomplice to do what he did. Me, I don't buy it. Never have. That's because I know firsthand that he acted alone. Saw it with my own eyes. Is there another one? No. Okay. Sergeant Frickson committed his crimes with the help of an accomplice. Wonder who that could be. Can I push Stan out that window? It's getting older each time. It's the same box, though. Okay, yeah. The very last piece is his hammer. Hello. Ah.
Looks like it opens with a key.
Well, I don't have a key. So that's a problem. I'm gonna get a key. What do I do with this thing?
Whoa.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
Is it? That's definitely not the word I would use. Why is Pop Goes the Weasel on there? And one of the maps. I guess I need to talk to Maddie.
Yeah? And what would you do?
Whoa, whoa, wait. Carmina?
No way. You'd be climbing.
It's the
walls
artist.
Looking for a way out. Who's Dan? Psh, not in a million years. No way.
Carmina, last name. And her signature is just the pig tree from. Oh wait. They all have symbols.
I should check on Maddie.
Oh yeah, well in a
It's gonna
second.
be easy meeting someone from her mom's past.
That house is on here. Okay, so there's the puzzle. I'm sure I'll solve that later.
You sure would get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No,
Talking to her mommy.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom.
Called it.
To Bonnie. I was in Berlin, at school, when I heard she was sick. But it was my midterms, and she said I should just come home when I finished. So I did. But by then it was too late. She died while I was over the Atlantic. It all happened so fast, it doesn't feel like she's gone.
Well, she's missing her eyes, remember?
Kind of pretend like she isn't.
She was a good talker.
Yeah, she was. Hey, look at this. This was just last summer.
Cute. Let me turn the game up just a little bit.
I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from
Now
when
that
you
we're
knew her?
2 hours in.
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
She gave me
That sounds
$10.
like Mom. Any good stories?
She has such detailed old person hands that make me uncomfortable.
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell. That night,
That was a cool transition.
we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else. That was your mom.
Thank you.
Hey guys,
I will push you out that window at the slightest notice.
look.
What? I don't see anything.
Ah! There! Right there!
Oh my god, there's someone out there.
due to my clues.
I have a feeling Augustine expected something like this might happen. She's got this place wired with enough cameras she could catch a mouse.
Good security probably means we're pretty safe.
Well,
Right, so do you think we should
not
find
necessarily.
Augustine, give her a heads up?
I mean, she's safe.
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
Yep.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
Need to find another
Yeah,
cylinder.
anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
If the chance comes, I might let that guy. Is that Frank? That may have been Frank. The Phantom of Cedar Mill. Cedar Still. Did it say mill?
What's taking them so long? I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. Van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
Why did you need an article to tell you that?
That's a good
I
point.
just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
Hey, right on time.
Time to get cooking.
Gross.
What?
Nothing. Just trying to keep a low profile. Bonnie snooping around.
All right.
I don't
Is
think
everybody
Bonnie
ready
would
to get
care.
this production meeting started? We got a big night ahead of us. Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all right there.
No, tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
And yes, I had some help from my assistant.
I aim to please.
Oh, that reminds me. Now that you are an official member of the team,
Hey, that was my
we got a little
t-shirt.
team jersey.
Wow. This is this is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes? You gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Feast your eyes.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Cushik took all the credit. People around here knew what was up, but...
Oh, well, that's good at least, I
Let me see
guess.
that. This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
And Dad got a little more credit, too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
Yeah, they were real
Stone's
people.
victims were real people. This was a real person.
Yeah? So?
I don't know. It's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to look at their picture.
And this is suddenly now a problem for you?
It's not a problem.
Just
a little weird.
Such
You were just like super gung-ho when I got here. What gives, man?
Nothing. I just don't want to, like, exploit any of the victims or whatever.
We're not gonna exploit Stone's victims. I'm just trying to maximize the potential of our main location. That's how you make a good movie.
think you're missing the point. It's not about the mill.
So what's the big deal?
You don't think you're, like, a little too excited about everything that happened there?
Jaime, if it bothers you so much, you can always stay home.
Chris.
He's kind of number one on the call sheet.
What does that mean?
He's the main actor. We can't shoot without him.
Yeah, I know. I was just kidding, obviously.
Obviously.
Barbara and I are gonna look for any more locations in the mill connected to Stone where we can shoot. Then I'm gonna go
Do not
make
like her.
this thing. Any way I have to.
Yeah, that's alarming a little bit. Tom Holt interview. That was the drunk guy. Oh, I guess I'm gonna take that with me. And I'm stuck.
Here, why don't you start with these?
So we're looking for Frank Stone references.
We're looking
There,
for
permanently
anything
close.
referencing
Your circular
specific
stone come to
locations in the mill
light.
that could be associated with Frank Stone.
The mill's a pretty huge place.
Oh, I yanked that up.
Sure can't get enough of Frank Stone.
Found yet?
Definitely possible.
We'll find it.
That was a 1963 scandal. 36-year-old machinist Frank Stone, who was shot dead by police during violent altercations Friday. Stone, Rowan Sheriff Cusick, is linking with multiple owners of disappearance over the last 3 years. Have been described by
Here,
those who knew him as a
look at
loner,
this.
creep, and oddball.
Mill projections dire for fall season.
It mentions Frank?
Most
No,
shocking are the growing
it
rumors that
goes into the
Stone was
mindset of the
taken on by
workers.
Cedar Still and its
People were
owners, the Tester
depressed.
family,
There were
despite a
suicides.
prior police
At the
record for
mill?
violence.
Not at the mill, but like people who worked there or
Sure
got
no
laid
one was
off.
sad to see it go.
This was a year or two before the murder.
Cedar Still Mill, once the industrial
Does not
heartbeat of
sound
our
like a
town, is
fun
permanently
place to
closed
spend a
after
12-hour
over 40
shift.
years.
There are a couple articles like this.
Howard Kinsey Tester,
The mill was in
1921.
serious decline.
But if it doesn't mention Frank,
I don't know. It's all related to him, to the way
Closing
he
it in
was,
respect to
or
those who died.
why he did what he did, or something.
I wonder if Linda's okay with all this Frank Stone stuff.
I'll ask her in a second. Oracle of the Omniverse. Whoa.
I pulled some of these today too.
It was through my own practices, learned from my journey through the American interior, that I successfully elevated my consciousness to the point I was able to visualize another Cedar Hills. One beyond the veil of our reality. Whoa. Beyond the veil of our reality. This little town seems so very much like my own, yet so fascinatingly different in countless subtle ways. To give one example, the Calhoun family still owned the drugstore. But the manager behind the counter was none other than young George, the son who died so tragically some years ago. Here he was, in healthy middle age, a season of life I knew he had never reached. Interesting.
An omniverse? Far out.
I drew two conclusions from my meditative voyage. One, that every journey through life offers almost incalculable variation. And while we may each have only finite possibilities on our own journeys, there may be other journeys taken by mirror versions of ourselves that visit all destinations. Two, the different planes of reality are not so much separate rivers running in parallel as they are interconnected tributaries flowing to a single vast ocean of experience and possibility. To explore further ideas, we must consider some. Wait, Enkidu effect. Enkidu, that was the name of in the Gilgamesh book. Interesting. Use that in a second. Hello. Doink. Axe head. Maybe a finger from Clown. Okay, I guess we'll use this. Dink.
Yeah. I can remember it clear as a bell. Don't think I've ever experienced anything like that night. Before or since. And don't reckon I ever will again. Heck, I don't know if I would have even made it out alive if it weren't for Sam Green. Man's a hero. Damn shame that no good sheriff's taking all the credit. Damn crying shame. He all but gave up on finding Stone at the mill. Sam Green. He knew came right up and told me we had to search every nook and cranny of that place. And if we had waited just a second longer, well, there'd be one less beautiful baby in the world. Or worse. Sam took Stone down just in the nick of time. Like something out of a movie.
Thanks to Mr. Holt, nobody questioned my dad's story.
Good.
They were friends after that. My dad gave the eulogy when Mr. Holt passed.
That's sweet. I like that. Storyboard. Jaime, remember your lines, please. Will he? Won't he? Nah, he's dead big time. Jaime.
I can't believe Mom's finally getting out.
Hospital called. Mom will be home Sunday.
Can't wait.
Ooh. There is good lights inside to film this shot. No more edits. Let's go film. I think I got everything. All right, Linda. What you got for me? Why not just sit on the couch?
I'm just not a fan of this.
Understandable.
I don't care about Robert.
Her whole obsession with Frank Stone and the murders just feels a little intense. Maybe it's because she's not from Cedar Hills, but you know, those victims could have been any of us or our families.
But they weren't.
Well, so you don't think it matters either?
I didn't say it didn't matter. I just meant it happened a long time ago. And Chris is excited because some of the locations could work really well for the film. Like this one. Take a look.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah.
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
We'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
Good on you, Linda.
This furnace chamber location is perfect.
Yeah, that seems not
I wouldn't
good.
have known about it without Chris's research.
Probably shouldn't go there. I'm not gonna be mean though. I'm not gonna tell her she shouldn't have wasted all this time.
Hope we have time
'Cause
to
that's
shoot.
just what a douchebag would say.
Me too.
I'd be like, maybe don't shoot there.
What is?
It's a picture of Frank Stone.
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff
Well,
piece to drum up interest in
yeah,
the recruits. Hello, what is
because
this?
Look at the
he was
caption.
dead after.
Work of Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
Okay, people. Company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit out of this thing. Let's go, let's go.
Or
Time
don't.
is money. Let's make a movie.
This seems bad. This seems like a very bad idea.
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on?
It's not exactly hidden.
Hello. Interesting.
It's very out in the open. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present The Mill.
Yep. There it is.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
You see the creek down there? We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
I don't see it.
That's why it's secret.
I was gonna say. That was cool.
We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do.
Ready? Oh, careful. First step's a doozy.
That's a doozy.
All right. This way.
Yeah, you gotta play as Chris. Oh, wait, you're not. I meant Robert. Dang it. I want to be a Robert. Anything back here? Nothing. Well, you never know until you try.
Breathe in.
After this chapter, we might take a little dinner break. Then we'll be right back up.
Okay, 2 ways into the storm drain from here.
One easy and one hard?
They're both medium difficulty.
Then give us medium one first.
Well, medium 1 is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in, but it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol route.
And medium 2?
Medium 2 is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad, but it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Those are both very medium.
Right down the middle.
So, which way?
I'm gonna miss out on secrets in both ways. I gotta be ready for quick time events. Now would be a time I pictured having them.
Hey, I don't want to get in any trouble either.
So, we should cross.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. I'm so glad I didn't have to do that.
Your dad really patrols the mill every single night?
Ever since I can remember.
Huh.
I used to think it was weird, but it's just kind of his thing. Growing up, nothing killed a friendly conversation quicker than someone calling my dad the hero of Cedar Hills.
I remember he didn't want to be interviewed for that profile they ran for the 10th anniversary. Had a cool title, though.
What do you mean you remember?
The Man Who Drew Blood from a Stone.
Damn.
That is pretty cool.
I mean, it could make a good title for the other movie.
Other movie?
We were just batting some ideas around, just spitballing.
Cool.
Maybe we should stick to finishing one movie at a time.
Totally.
Maybe.
Yeah.
You should shut up. Oh, you're up there. Why are you up there? Do I need to go up? I do need to go up there. But I want secrets? Where are you going? Ah, oh, darn it. That sucks. Yeah, I gotta get out of this chair for a little bit. I will find secrets. Not gonna go up there yet. What is that? Hello. Oh, come on. This has a secret written all over it. Go away. It's over here. Ah.
Fire.
Bonnie and her friends used to come out here and hang out.
Bonnie seems too cool to have friends.
It's true. They were not cool enough for her.
That's why she moved to New York.
Wait,
Well, this doesn't help me.
No. But she wasn't always so Bonnie.
What?
She was kind of a goody little two-shoes.
Who had bonfire parties at abandoned mills?
What's wrong with that?
Is there a campfire I'm not seeing that I'm supposed to be seeing?
Well, Bonnie was the president of the Clean Up Cedar Hills High
Is
School
that a
initiative.
campfire?
We'd come through here and pick up all
Is
the
this a
litter that had
campfire?
blown in off the road.
Oh. Goody little two shoes.
Oh, there it is. Gosh, I'm
What
stupid.
happened?
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
It's the
Gotta love a
campfire.
happy ending.
the survivors camp. Get out of my way, Jaime. Alright. We can go. My pants are like almost glowing. Sorry, Roger. I'm here now. Oh, awesome. Ooh. I didn't like that. I probably would have gone over here anyways, which is why I don't. Oh.
Chris Gordon. Another victim claimed by Frank Stone. And gravity.
Got it. Got it. Nice. What do we got now? Dink. That was a finger. I was right. She tells me I must not doubt what I dream of. Oh man, I gotta cross again. Ah, Jaime fell. Loser. Ooh. How are you that unbalanced? Like, it's a pretty wide board. You could just walk across it naturally. Wait, am I supposed to go down there? Oh. Sure was. Over here... Nope. I gotta wait my turn. Because I have good manners. Up. Up. Bonk.
Made it. This place is awesome.
Can I?
I wonder what we'll find inside.
I want to go to the other side and get all the other secrets I missed. Really bad. Crows. It's always got to be crows. I think I found everything that I'm going to find.
Are you absolutely sure this is safe and we're not gonna fall into some kind of ventilation shaft full of whirling fan blades?
I can't promise you won't, but at least you'll be able to see them as they tear you to pieces.
Thanks.
Brought one for everyone?
Also, it's like the same flashlight model as Dead by Daylight, I think.
Ah, well, the flashlights, my notebook, some pens, a couple of granola bars, 3 ponchos, first aid kit, bottle opener, sunscreen, collapsible cookware, and utensils.
You know we're not hiking the Appalachian Trail, right?
Always be prepared.
Also, did you notice that in this one, it hasn't said sometimes it's best to do nothing? I noticed that. Maybe this is their subtle way of announcing that Pennywise is going to be in the game. This way, fellow traveler. Yeah, that's weird.
Just gotta find a way up.
Hello.
Haven't you ever talked to your dad about that night?
Beware the Night Watchman.
The night he was here with Frank Stone?
There was one time when I was little and he was really
Hello.
drunk. Even though he doesn't remember, I kind of like knowing.
I missed one. But I never had the thing vibrate that I was close to it. I bet you it was on that other path. Gosh dang it, that sucks. Even games do that to you. But also it makes sense that they want you to play the game as much as possible. But still, frustrating. Ooh!
Who would have left this here?
Spectre that stalks the fog. They're all so cute. What the frick is that? What is that? A lantern? Also, very upset that I don't have that piece. The one I would have gotten earlier? I walked everywhere I could. And looked everywhere I could. Has to be on that other path. It's just gotta be. Assuming they'll carry over from game to game, but I don't. Okay, so I'm supposed to follow you, which means I'm probably not supposed to go in here, which means I'm definitely going to. Oh, it actually opened. Yeah, I wasn't sure that it would.
I'm not sure about Linda's new scene. But if I pulled a director card, she'd probably never talk to me again.
You could just be nice. There's that option.
Huh, real low key.
Casting shed. Cool.
Better get back to Robert.
Yeah, Robert Schmobert. Ah, darn it. Robert can wait. Also, he's right behind me. He's right behind me, isn't he?
Okay. So, even though he doesn't remember, kind of like knowing what he went through.
Oh gosh, I'm stuck.
He didn't talk to me like a little kid or like my dad. Got to see him the way he really is. He showed me all his scars. You know, he fucked up his shoulder that night real bad. Still can't use it like he used to.
Well, yeah,
probably never will.
There's a hole in it.
Damn. I didn't know it was so intense.
He told
What
me
did you
and
think
Frank
it
Stone
was?
squared off face to face, right here in the mill. The furnace chamber, actually.
Oh shit. What else did he tell you?
Just that
Not to enter the still mill?
he
Secret.
saw things no man should ever see or know.
What does that mean?
Every time I've ever brought it up,
A garbage bin full of body parts?
I just don't want to see him like that.
Hmm.
You sound disappointed.
No. No.
Okay, there has to be some reason I could come over here. I can move my light more. Like, the not having the fixed camera angles is nice, but at the same time it's a little more difficult to look at the surroundings. There has to be some reason I could come over here. There's got to be something. Why could I come over here? I don't know. But I want to know. Like, this seems important. Oh! That's where he came down. Maybe that's why? That was a dead end.
Oh, right. No. No. But I'm glad you've got such a good relationship with your dad.
Me too.
Because he's awesome. Hey, I'll be.
No way. Is this?
Wow.
Other side.
I think that could actually be my dad's. Yeah.
I thought police officers had to guard those things for their lives.
I'm sure he did. Then again, I can see why he left it behind.
Cool. Kind of surprised that it's still intact, but you know, this is creepy. Why are there all these markings?
Gotta love a scenic route.
Nope.
Any
Nope, you
major
don't.
plans for after we graduate?
I haven't given it much thought. Not like you.
What makes you think I have?
I can just tell. The film, the directing, it's in your blood.
That's interesting.
And your blood? You want to be a cop like your dad?
No way.
What can I hang there?
I like movies too. That's kind of why I wanted to help out. Horror movies especially.
Oh. I thought you just liked hanging out around Haunted Mill.
I'm listening, sort of.
What was I just... Oh, right. Oh. I thought
It's
you
kind of
just
cool how
liked
it cycles back.
hanging out around Haunted Mills.
You don't really think it's haunted.
Don't I?
Knock it off.
Very curious why that thing is there. It looks like you can hang something from it. But what? What indeed? But what indeed? Oh, hello? You hold a machete. Am I actually gonna get to interact with this puzzle? I don't know. Something down there. I'm gonna have to mount something at some point.
I think this is it.
Something with an X, and then something with like a blade. Last chance to turn back. I sure would like to. There's gotta be something for me to do. Do I have like an inventory? Champion. Painted symbol resembling some sort of crude weapon. There's more. Aw, I missed a clue. Maybe. I just barely got that one, I think. Or did I get that earlier? Was that there before? Was that what he was saying was a cult thing? I thought he was talking about the sconce, but... Dang, I missed a lot. That sucks. I missed something else. What the heck? I feel like I have been so studious with, like, going everywhere. I guess not. Okay, let's go, I guess. I suppose.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes! Robert, you're a genius.
Good call on the storm drain.
Thank you, Robert.
Come on, people! No more standing around flapping our yap sacks. One more scene and we're done.
Yeah. That's not normal. Oh, hey look, a secret box. That's so cool.
And cut. How was that for you?
I think we got it.
You know what that means, right? And that's a picture wrap on Murder Mill. Way to go, everybody!
That was it? Oof. I'll be insistent.
I think we still have one more scene left to go before we're officially wrapped.
Wait, what's the last scene?
Right. Yeah. Linda pitched shooting a scene that would flesh out our backstories.
Adding a little flesh, huh? Yeah, I think we could work with that.
But you're playing brother and sister.
Come on. With our chemistry? Nobody's gonna buy that.
Where are you thinking we'd shoot the new scene?
I do have a place in mind, actually.
Maybe I shouldn't have done this.
Oh, yeah. That's the furnace chamber, right?
What do you
Clearly.
guys think?
I say we do it.
Sounds good.
Yo. You coming?
Nope.
Yeah. Be right there.
No, I'm not.
Did you see something?
No. That was nothing.
You sure? You seem kind of spooked.
What's up?
Nothing.
Nothing, right. Except Jaime saw a ghost back there.
Okay, I'm not 5. I don't believe in ghosts.
You will.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Not cool, Bonnie.
Disagree.
Not cool.
What are you doing here?
I'm part of the crew.
We don't need any help.
Then
Oh,
I'll
rude.
just hang out and stay out of your way.
This is a closed set.
Apparently not.
Jaime.
Bonnie, I really think you should be helping Dad at home right now. You've got a lot on your plate, you know?
And that's all I'm good for?
No. I mean,
We need a Bonnie skin in DVD as well. Bonnie's gonna do what Bonnie's gonna do.
Whatever. I don't care if she tags along.
Okay, cool. I'll be totally invisible. Just act like I'm not even here. Actually, scratch that. Act like I am here, but like invisible, but you still know I'm here, and you're not gonna get up to any funny business, because that's just gross, okay? Don't do it. Well, okay, are we just gonna stand around, or are we gonna make a movie? Time is money, right?
Just make sure you don't get in the way. We've still got a lot to do, and I don't work well with distractions on my set.
I think you mean our set.
I think I mean I want secrets. And I apparently have already missed a couple, although I've been looking everywhere. It's a little frustrating. This is a big area. There's gotta be something over here. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Huh. Well, that's a problem. Shoot. Can I take this door handle? Darn it. Well, there's got to be a way to get in. Maybe by a crowbar or something. No, it's not that way. Oh wait, Chris, I'm exploring. There were crowbars in here before. Just not now. Dang it. Didn't I get a key to something? I got a key to a shed. Oh, pick up. Ah, yes. You're coming home with me. That's the one that he used to open up the hatch. Let's open up this door and get this sweet, sweet little secret. Yoink. Hello, little box. Dink. Ooh, the Oni mask. Finally, she has come back to me, and she is happy. I'm still so upset that I missed one. But I'm still pretty sure it was just on the other path. Before now, I could technically do both paths. Alright. Can you not? K and D. Cute. Looks like I can go through that hole, but I want to see what's over here. I still have a key. So what does it go to? Oh. I don't want to do that yet. Oh, get out of my way. Is there not a hole in this vest? There it is. Hello. Why am I opening all these? I missed another one? Where? Like where? Fear the future. I do. I fear my future without getting all my little figurines. My little tokens, I guess, would be the correct verbiage. Alright, let's go in here. Where I'm sure nothing bad is going to happen. Oh. I see the little box.
You okay?
No, yeah. It's just... This is right where my dad came face to face with Frank Stone. I always had a mental picture of it, but now that I'm actually seeing it with my own eyes, I don't know, it's different.
That makes sense. I was just going to show the one that's over there. I saw that one. How do I get to that one? Hmm. Is there a way to control it? Ooh, maybe this box? Yes. Never mind. See the box. Cannot get the box. Ah, darn. Kinda figured though. So it needs power for me to be able to grab that. What is up with these boxes? There's a vast amount of these boxes. Am I supposed to be able to use the boxes? Because I can't. There's nothing. I'm running everywhere, but I'm still missing things. How does that make sense? It doesn't.
Here's what we're gonna do. Jaime, Chris, you start here. Robert and I'll follow. Bonnie, just stay behind and try not to make too much sound while we're rolling.
You got it, boss.
All right. Everybody ready for a take?
Lights ready, sound speeds.
Jaime? Chris?
All set?
And action.
Is there something else you want to say to me? Because now's your last chance.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. Don't do this.
I have to.
No, you don't.
You know that's not true.
Well, maybe I'd feel better if it were anyone else.
Who else is there?
But it's not fair.
No one said
Jaime is
it
not a
was.
very good
Already
actor.
lost Mom and Dad. I don't want to lose you too.
Now who's being unfair?
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for our parents. If I can pull this off,
I picture a quick time
it might
event
not be
coming up.
too late to save Mom and Dad.
That's impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
Something about this just doesn't seem right.
Do you trust me?
I...
Do you trust me?
Yes, of course!
Then you know what I have to do.
And cut.
Linda!
Yeah, that wasn't a natural.
Totally. Felt like just what this thing needed.
How was the lighting?
It was great, thanks.
Wasn't a natural sound.
Did you hear that weird groan right at the end there?
No, but don't sweat it. We're gonna replace the sound at Jaime's anyway.
How'd I do?
It was perfect.
Jaime, it was perfect.
Do you really think so?
It was everything we needed the scene to do.
Especially the deep Batman voice.
You okay?
Yeah, something about this just doesn't seem right.
Okay, that's not what I sounded like.
I don't know. It was pretty spot on.
Gotta agree.
Gotta agree. I don't go around doing impressions of you dopes.
You do impressions of me all the time.
And me.
I feel honored to have just joined the list.
Hot damn, kids, that was fun.
You really thought it was okay?
Yeah, better than half the films I see in New York. I mean, one of them was just a 5-hour shot of a guy sleeping.
Wow.
Seriously.
I could see that.
I'm impressed.
She has a thing for Linda.
But, I gotta be honest.
What?
You really didn't think I'd notice what you were doing?
What was I doing?
Just playing out your own bullshit interpretation of real life.
I don't understand.
Sacrificing your own life for the good of your sibling and your parents definitely sounds familiar. Almost like it could even be based on someone we know, but gee, I wonder who.
That's not fair, Bonnie.
No one said it was.
We're trying to make something fun. I'm not trying to make everyone else miserable.
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? Don't throw the lines back at me.
What? You don't want to tell me how noble it is that you're making this movie with your girlfriend while I had to scrub my entire life to take care of you and Dad?
I liked it better when you were gone.
Oof.
Hey, Bonnie, you want to come outside with me for a minute? I could use your help with something.
Yeah, sure.
Let's
Whatever.
clear this air. Don't look at it with the camera.
So, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved making this movie with you.
Me too. I mean, with you, not with me, also. You know what I mean.
I think we should do something special to mark the occasion.
So, I don't know if I'm quite ready to break out the champagne just yet.
But we finished the movie. It's in the can.
We finished the shoot, yeah, but we're still gonna have to sell people on this thing.
Okay, sure.
We should keep exploring this place while we still can.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
If we can just get, like, one more shot of something directly connected to Frank Stone, like anything he might have left behind, we'll get all the attention in the world.
Will
We should look
we?
for that place from the newspaper article, the machine shop.
Should we?
Hey, Chris.
This seems like a bad idea.
Holy,
What can you see?
something freaky. I don't know if I can describe it. I'll try shooting a little.
Maybe don't.
Ah, rats.
What's up?
Camera needs cranking. Hold on. That did it? Okay, let me get more.
I'm doing this right.
Whoa! Ain't that something? Whatever the hell that was, it's gonna look great in the movie.
I don't even know if I did that right.
Think that door will take us to the machine shop?
Only one way to find out.
Only one way to find out.
Hey,
Let's go take a look.
what I'd like is to get to the little platform. Also, yeah, I'm pretty sure that just like summoned Frank, so that's awesome. That's cool. I still haven't used that key that I got.
My dad would kill me if he knew I was in here right now. Just rip my limbs off one by one.
I thought the sheriff was all bark and no bite.
Not if you're his son. Then he's all of both.
Don't you think it's weird how obsessed with this place he is?
I guess so. I mean, he always has been, long as I can remember. I didn't even know it was weird until I got old enough to
Is this the right way or the wrong way?
like to take in the middle of the
Also,
night. We're in the abandoned steel mill where he killed a guy.
Maybe that's why he comes back to the scene of the crime. Maybe it helps him somehow.
Honestly, I don't even think he wants to be helped.
What do you mean?
It's more like an obsession. And it's gotten pretty weird.
Okay, elaborate on that, please.
Maybe it's just the way he was dealing with all the stress or guilt or whatever, but he sort of started researching all kinds of non-traditional philosophies.
Non-traditional.
how do I get that?
Acupuncture? With all the pins?
No.
Wait, you don't mean like occult stuff?
Look, I shouldn't have said anything.
Well, you
Oh.
did.
I don't want to go there yet.
You guys the wrong idea. My dad's a straight shooter. That's it.
Sure.
Whatever you say, man.
I have not found very many clues. Oh, hey, look. There was another path. What do I do with you? Ah, okay, push you over. Anything up here first before I do that? Just that one up there. Okay. Oh, I can go back here now. And do nothing. Okay. Interesting. Can you go back here? I cannot. Guess that's gonna let me hop over. Oh goodness, we gotta do like a whole acrobatic act for this. This better be good. Better be good. Oh, squeeze. Ah, yay. I'm for the most unbalanced person in the world. Come on. There you go. Can I hit kick this down or something? Nice. Oh. Shortcut. Yump. 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 Oh, no, give it to me. Dink. Oh. So they're just kind of out of order. That's the axe head. Interesting. Well, I feel better then. Dink. I do feel like this game's missing out a little bit on the creep factor, though. There hasn't really been any jump scares or anything. Oh, that's a machine shop. I want to go in that like weird side path. Just over here. So I bet there's going to be something over here. And if not, I'll be very sad. I'd also be very surprised. Hey! This one's a little creepy.
Clowns.
Nope, I hate that. Also, those are real fingers that she's just not mentioning. Those are too large to be toy fingers. Well, that is one that I don't like. You can stay here. No, thank you.
Dead end. Not this way.
I know. Just came here for the secrets. Didn't really like the secret. Casting foundry, that wasn't it. Up there. Alright, my guys. Let's do this, I guess.
Wait a second. Guys, this is it.
Ugh.
This is the machine shop.
This is the place.
Holy crap. It is. Man, Chris, you really know how to find the coolest stuff.
Totally. Nice work, Chris.
Let's look around and see what we can find.
Yes.
Yeah.
You really think we're gonna find anything the police miss? They're pretty thorough, right?
They do miss stuff.
Look at that.
The train?
Yeah. Yeah, in the article, it's a skeleton crew now. We're all pulling triple duty. I'm the only one left who even knows how to work some of the machines. The rolling miller, the shears, the freight transfer system, said Frank Stone. If Frank was the only one left who knew how to use the freight transfer system, and that one's still suspended, I bet it never got searched. Not thoroughly.
Ah, good point.
That was good detective work.
Bodies in there.
There's no harm in looking, though, right?
I don't know if I really want to.
Get up there.
Let's find a way. Come on.
Yeah, it's gonna end poorly.
Might be a way to get up there.
Also, wasn't this his workbench? Like this one right here? I think there'd be secrets on it. Probably is a way to get up there. But number two. Is that important? I don't know. What do we have over here? Nothing. Okay. What about over here? Boop.
This should open the door, right?
Well, there's no power. So I don't actually know what I expected.
Maybe there's something useful in there.
There's a key. Is he gonna say anything about it? See, like, they should put something scary in the room. I don't know if Frank's been all the way summoned or whatever yet, though. So, fair enough. I think there was some more stuff up here to the right, maybe? Yeah. Let's see what's going on over here. Oh. Robert found something. Good job, Robert. Hey, a generator. Hey, it's the exact model of generator. But I don't know what I expected, but it's just still kind of fun to see.
Broken?
Looks like.
You just shove your hands in and move them around a lot.
Let me take a look.
I'm gonna have skill checks, aren't I?
Hey, can I ask you something there?
Sure.
How come you never asked me to work on your movie?
Oh, well, it's Chris's movie. She decides who works on it.
Yeah, but I mean, you know I'm like a huge horror guy too. I could have been helping you right from the start.
But it's not... That wasn't,
Wasn't what?
We're making a horror movie, yeah, but like... I don't know. Point was for me and my girlfriend and best friend to all do something together.
Oof.
Like, just us.
So... I'm just in the way, then.
You do seem to have been spending a lot of time with my girlfriend lately.
So we've been having a good time doing research. So what?
So she's my girlfriend.
And?
And you're not exactly denying that you're trying to put the moves on her. Hey.
What's up, party people? So that door over there needs power for it to open.
I saw a key in there.
Yeah, I know.
Useful?
Could be, yeah. Generator working?
Keys usually are.
Unfortunately, it's toast.
I can get it working. Just need to scrounge up a few parts and it'll be good as new.
Then let's go scrounging.
Man, I wanted you two to be friends. Okay. Parts. Here's a part.
This might work with the generator.
This specific bolt. You're coming with me. Alright, well, let's go find another bolt, I guess. How did you get over here so fast, Roger? Freaking ninja. Can you not? You're not helping. In the garbage.
Find some parts.
I understand that. Thank you. That was just as helpful as when you said it the first time.
Generator?
Let's find out.
the generator coming?
I'm standing right next to you. How do you think it is? Go away, Roger. I actually really like Roger. Don't let me fool you. All right. Oh. Solid part adds bonus progress. So many skill checks. I feel like they're going faster. Doesn't help that they're like already moving before it. Oh, that one's small. Wonder if there's an achievement for getting a great skill check or something. It's kind of slow on being responsive.
Thanks.
I can move that platform. I'm gonna see if I can go back and remove that, or move that platform. Get that little token before I push that button. Where did I come from? Don't think it'll let me, but dang it. I mean, I didn't have power before this point, so I couldn't have grabbed it, right? So I'm gonna go back at some point.
We should be able to open the door now. that we got
I
some juice.
understand. Boop.
Oh yeah, now we're getting somewhere.
That money maker's making money. Move that over to climb through the hole. I'm looking for secrets.
Door's locked.
Of course
Maybe
it is.
there's another way in there.
Well, I guess it's going to be going through that hole. Not seeing any secrety stuff. Because usually the secret stuff is like white. It's got a white outline. I'm not seeing anything like that. Oh, I hate this. This is not feel safe. See, like up here would have been a good place to have a secret.
Can't believe they got me crawling through the roof ducts like a raccoon.
Well, you better believe it, because it's happening. See, like right around here would have been a good spot.
Okay, what have we here?
Dink. Cool, so I got the axe. Wonder if that other box is going to be that circular item. Or maybe it'll be the hillbilly's hammer, because I've got to put that into the statue in the future. And if I grab it in the past, I assume I'll have it in the future.
So, what do you unlock, little key?
No way. That would not still be here. Especially if it had his name on it. Not a chance.
Find anything?
Yep.
It's got a label on it. F. Stone. Holy shit.
You think?
This could be a real connection to Frank Stone.
You think?
Oh man.
That was actually Friedrich Stone. That was his key.
Let's see if the key unlocks the boxcar.
Oh wait, am I at the boxcar? Oh, how'd I get up here? Am I stupid? It's possible. Totally gonna be a body or something in here, or like a weird shrine. If there's not goodies in here, like collectibles and stuff, or trinkets, I'm gonna be upset. Veritably upset.
Bob, Still need to go up.
Oh. Playing train Jenga. Oh. All right, you two yeehaws, let's go. I got this.
I'll go first. Easy as 1.
It's gonna fall.
2. 3.
Well, if it's that easy.
Got you.
I almost forgot what the QuickTime event button was.
Thanks, man. That would not
I was
have
getting
been
ready to hold the trigger.
But it would have been a good opportunity to get rid of the competition.
Yo, check it.
That was kind of a dick thing to say.
right through the wall.
Well, that's interesting. Ah.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, shit!
Damn. Is that a...
Yeah. And it's got friends.
Yum.
This is insane.
Yeah, you're fine.
Must have come loose when the freight broke through.
So how did Frank get into this room? There's not really any... Not really any doors.
Who are these other people?
Parker D. No want to get close. Feel every blow. Hear their screams. Cast their E. This time make it last under control. For the next small cuts, keep clean. Taste their fear. A creature forged to purge the world. Use what's at hand. No, not what I see at night. Inspire terror. Cut and fix. Oh, don't want to do that yet. Calhoun's son and friend murdered.
I guess the cops never connected Frank Stone to this.
There's speculation. Sheriff Lloyd Cusick last night confirmed he is treating the deaths of George Calhoun and Joyce Barton. Hawkeye Point last Thursday night is double murder. George Calhoun, 28, son of Cedar Hills respected drugstore proprietor William Calhoun, and his friend Joyce Barton died after their car crashed and caught fire. Deputies have been working tirelessly over the weekend and have now determined that Mr. Calhoun's car was parked when it left the road, indicating them the involvement of a third party. The news of another murder in our peaceful community represents a shock for us all, coming so soon in the wake of the July killing of widow Dorothy Clay. But as that episode when Mrs. Clay's nephew Elvin was caught and convicted following a rapid investigation by Sheriff Cusick, we must all hope and pray for swift and just outcome. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Got the notebook. There's really only 3 things here. I feel like this place could be so... Oh, there's a trapdoor. This place could be like chock full of cool things to see and read about. Why it's only got to have 3? Oh well. There's gonna be a head in this jar. Yep.
Oh, fuck! What is it? Oh! Damn!
I think she was one of Stone's victims. They never found her.
And now we know why.
I don't think the police ever found this place.
How do you know that?
Because they wouldn't have just left all this stuff here.
Yeah, that was pretty self-explanatory.
I think I gotta go get my dad now. What? This is like real deal, no joke kind of shit, man.
No, you can't get the sheriff now.
I'm serious.
Yeah, I feel like maybe he can.
Being here anymore. Robert, back off, man. Just wait.
Wait for what?
Chris, I know how important your movie is. But this whole place is part of an actual murder case now.
It's ancient history.
There's no statute of limitations on murder. Which means
Never thought about that.
we're tampering with evidence. You wanna fuck with that?
But the movie?
The movie's done.
I thought you...
Robert's right. You should
Yeah.
get the sheriff.
Yeah.
Got what we need.
Very much so.
Go.
Jaime, you would have said the same thing like an hour ago.
Else, okay?
Oh man, he's gonna die.
We should get the hell out of here.
Not really anything else. Man, they could have packed so much stuff in here. Oh, it's an escape hatch. Didn't even put that together.
We gotta go.
I'm gonna guess that camera like woke Frank ma'am?
Maybe we should wait outside until Robert comes back.
Yeah, I'm gonna be shocked.
Hey, whoa, what the fuck? You can't move that.
Yo, chill out, man. I'll put it back before the sheriff gets here. I'm just gonna get one quick shot first.
Yeah, it's gonna
Sure,
fall in
yeah.
like break.
Can't miss an opportunity to exploit Frank Stone's actual victims for your movie.
We're making this movie together.
Doesn't feel like we're doing much together at all lately. Not just the two of us.
Jaime.
Every time I turn around, there you are with Robert. Can't seem to get a second alone with you.
We're alone now.
Yeah. And all I can think about is you and Robert. I asked him straight up if he was
And
trying
not
to...
the severed hand or severed head?
He didn't deny it.
Oh my god. Jaime, what the hell, man? I love spending time with you, and I love making this movie with you. But I don't do jealous guy. Sorry, not what I signed up for. So if that's how it's gonna be, then maybe that's it then.
That was quick. No, like talking about it or
When you mean
anything.
that's it,
I mean, maybe it was fun while it lasted, but that's it.
Chris, I know it's been a little rough lately. I'm sorry if I've been a little anxious and stuff. I want our relationship to work, you know? I know it can work.
That was a weird series of events.
So,
Romantic.
should we wait outside?
You go. I'll be right there, promise.
Yeah, that's gonna end badly.
Please don't make me jealous of a disembodied hand.
Huh. Is there a reason I should be?
You?
Nasty. Yeah, that seems like a bad idea. Oh, awesome. Cool. Good job, Chris. Great.
Huh?
What?
I don't know.
Is he gonna like spawn out of that hand? I guess I'm not going back to the furnace. Maybe run. Can he only be seen in the camera? They're almost like the ghost form of the night. Dang it. Well, we got our first death. Gosh, dang it. Okay, we're gonna leave that there. Dang it. This is gonna tell me in my fate, like, oh. You can see this. That's fine. Okay. Oh, gosh. Jaime was killed as he ran towards Chris to help her at the portal. Dang it. I didn't think he'd have like a sword hand. I was hoping he wasn't like fully formed yet. Oh man, that sucks. Dang it. I only made it to chapter 5 before I killed someone. Oh, that sucks. Now I'm gonna have to retry and redo things. I want to just restart chapter 5 and go from there, but I won't do that because that would be cheating. Although I really want to, then just save him. I might do it. We'll see. But we're gonna end that for now. I need food and to get out of this chair. So until next time, make sure to click the little bell so you get notified when we go live next. Probably be in an hour or so. But until next time, stay spooky. Toodles.